Greetings, it's your boy Dr. Fenton here, coming live, doing another reaction video on this wonderful planet we have called Earth. Today we're doing a reaction to the Indian metal band Bloodywood, and that's the new song they just released just recently. So they're called, and the song is called Day the Nadan, or yeah, the Nadan, but the Nadan is the name, and the song and the artists are called Bloodywood. So let's get down to reacting to them, and let's see what we think. I haven't listened to it, so it's pretty cool listening to these guys. They sound pretty wicked awesome, So let's get into it. Enjoy. And 3, 2, 1, go!
I put a fist to the face of a rapist, and yeah, I take this for the viewing pleasure of the nameless faces he disgraces. And yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind, but I won't bow to the beast, never make peace at feast. Only if you're gonna let it eat. So the white beat, but I gotta beat another beat. I'm gonna get the home in the seat. Dead meat, delete, going off like a time bomb. White heat, choke 'em out like a python, bonafide on my side. Then we're gonna ride on up into your mind, and then we're gonna take a chicken out, beat to the hammer. Take a hold your hands up, begin to shop. Take a put a take a top, take a top, take a put a take a bitch, take a money, ass, shut up. La don't get moved out.
Moses, that was pretty epic. That seemed like a pretty strong start. I gotta say, I like the costumes behind it. I think it was whole representation of the goddess Kali, the goddess of death, I think, or I'm not very well versed, to be honest, with Indian gods and goddesses, I mean, I know a bit, but not that well versed, but it was pretty cool. It seemed like pretty epic. The filming, the whole energy, the vibe behind it, the music, the passion, you can feel it in the video. It's like, okay, I wasn't in the whole, it wasn't the whole gardens and the nature scenery, but it was pretty cool and epic. The whole culture and the costumes behind it, the whole, atmosphere, it seems epic. So let's get into the whole verse. I got my computer up, look at the verse, and let's have a analysis of that. So, let's see. I put a fist through the face of a rapist. Yeah, I take this for the viewing pleasure of the nameless faces he disgraces. And yeah, one day I may change his kind, but with my mind. But I won't bow to the beast, never make peace. At feast only if you're gonna let it eat. So the white beater, about to get a beating on the beat. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get him at home, the street. Dead meat, delete, going off like a time bomb, white heat, choke him out like a python, bonafide homicide. Then we're gonna ride on up into your mind, and then we're gonna fight on. Ooh, that's quite. They did have the whole trigger thing. If you're gonna get triggered, it has a bit of warning, saying it could be a bit violent, could be a bit sexual references. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying enough all flashing lights. That's pretty cool. It's like you get what they're trying to say. I think it's the whole I don't know if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of oppression, especially of women, especially when he talks about the wife beater, people of these so-called asshole of men trying to beat their wife, trying to pretend to be all nice in front of the whole public, but when it comes behind closed doors, bam! I'm like, So yeah, he's saying I take pleasure in beating him up and then showing him to the public, saying that's the asshole who beats his wife. Ooh. And then talks about like choking them, like kind of like in a sense it's like it's not so much violence in a sense for the sake of violence. It's violence in the sake of defending the women's rights, to like say, you men out there, if you ever touch women again, they're coming for you. And especially he talks about the whole reference in Kali, because Kali was a protector of women, right? I mean, he protected. She didn't give a shit about all the gods and the men, She was just fuck, wipe them all out. Had the tongue sticking out, the tongue sticking out, and the whole. It wasn't so much an evil representation. It was more like, you fuck with me, I'm gonna bring the monster out and fuck with you back again. Yeah, and then it goes into the whole, the Indian guy singing his song. His part in Hindi. That's pretty cool. I think it's Punjabi, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure, but I kind of got the whole the English version. I saw it on video. It's like had the English version. It was like talk about it, men pretending to be these saint-like figures out in public, behind closed doors, bam, 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 hitting the women. And he said, I think I like the one line he said. What he said, let's bring down. Yeah, Lato ke Bhutan ka maran. Laton ke Bhutan ke bajegi jut. So he talks about, that if you don't listen by words, they're gonna kick you out till you listen. I think that's what I got from it. Yeah. And then the day the another, just beat them up, beat them together thing. Yeah. But it's pretty epic. The whole music is pretty epic. I like the whole, it's like the whole amped vibe. It's like, yeah. It's kind of like the whole, like Rage Against Machine vibe. Yeah, like, fighting for justice. In this case, fighting for women's rights, Because, no one wants to see someone beat up their wife. That's not cool. I don't find that cool. That's, like, lame. I mean, to me, I don't know. That's how I see it. Yeah, so I like these guys. They kind of have like really good content, and it's quite poetic, quite in your face, quite has its whole passion behind it, But it's a good passion. I like it, and the rapping is pretty cool. Like I said, I admire that guy's rapping. Not a lot of rappers out there that's pretty good. At least not since the early 90s and the early 2000s. After that kind of died down or went independent or underground. So for these guys to show passion, and they're not like some unknown guys. They're quite well known. I mean, at least they have quite a few followers and subscribers. So yeah, definitely gotta say, I like these guys, and I'm gonna definitely subscribe to them. I haven't subscribed to them for some reason, but I'll definitely do that right now. Support these guys. That's the one thing, support them, Support the guys who show good cause, who have good content, who have good message. So let's continue anyway. Don't want to ramble on and on. So in 3, 2, 1, go!
Concept, better get with it or get gone. Got you in my sights, motherfucker, it's a headshot. You up on the spot and you start to run. Yeah. No man, yes all man, need all man. For what we saw man can't be when it's been away. Well then you see for yourself to get involved in. Talking all in, do more points of war. Kids on today, we leave it raw. Bloody galores, we clean up the core, yeah, we do it for her too. It's anarchy up in the patriarchy and we love it. We done asking nasty, so now we're here thugging it. No man and no woman, it's the people that are running. Listen for that engine, cause now we gon' be gunning. I think it's a good idea to the hammer. Take out your hands up, begin to shop. Think about it, think it's on, 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 think La toque puta cámara. Dame con te, tal que canta. Die. Yeah.
Roses. This keeps going hard and hard. It keeps banging, you know. Sometimes, for some reason, it feels like a trance, like a trance. You're just listening to it, just vibing, grooving to it. It's pretty cool. It has such passion, such aggression behind it. It's like whoa. It's like yeah. You're like yeah, 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 yeah. You keep banging your head, and not banging your head like bang, 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 but like like head bopping, head bopping. That's what I mean. Head bopping, head bopping. It's such passion behind it. And I'm like, these guys are amazing. These guys are talented as fuck. I don't know, just the music, the costumes, the videos, and the shooting, the message, everything, the voice, the rapping, it just feels like an epic thing, you know? I don't know. That's how I feel, you know. But let's read the lyrics again, just analyze it again, see what the guy says. So it says, consent, better get with it or get got. Got you in my sight, motherfucker. It's a headshot. You're up on the spot and you start or rot. Yeah, not all men, yes, all men. Need all men for what we are solving. Can't be what it's been, but we evolving. You see for yourself. Now get involved in taking all in. Do more. Boys of war. Chain sword to the dead weight. Leave it raw. Bloody galore as we clean out the core. Yeah, we do it for her, so we kick in the door. It's anarchy up in the patriarchy, and we're loving it. And we're done asking nicely, so now we're here tugging it. No man or no woman is the people that are running it, listening for the engine, because now we're gonna go be gunning it. It's like, damn, man, it's hard out. The verse itself speaks for it, It's like pretty like hardcore as verse. It's like poetic. There's like a lot of passion, like the whole, saying talk about it. And it says, men sometimes just need to get the shit together and not stop fucking around. Especially don't go beating around. Women, don't go fucking the world up. Don't be pretending to be a nice guy when you're an asshole behind the mask. You're wearing a mask like this. Why don't you show your real self? Yeah. But I like it. It's just like it talks about like anarchy and the patriarchy. The whole patriarchal system, it kind of suppresses women so much. It's like, why are we suppressing women? I mean, back in the days there was matriarchy and the men were suppressed. I guess it's all cycle of getting even kind of thing. I don't know, but that doesn't help anyone. It's just gonna create a bloody messy cycle every time again. And the whole Kali representation is like saying, fuck, who gives a shit about this? Like take your power back. Like he said, it's not no man, no woman. The whole, what's he say? What he says, no man and no woman, it's the people that are running it. So yeah. And at the end of the day, it's not even the men in power, it's not the women in power, it's just the people behind the scene who are screwing everyday folks. Interesting. And then it goes back to the other guys, just singing the same chorus kind of thing, Let's get the beat down. Dead or not. That's pretty cool. I like it. It has a really good passion behind it. And then there's like music, in between is like kind of like a trance like music, and then the women dancing, especially the one representing the Kali goddess, the one in the blue paint. I was like, oh, she's pretty attractive. I was like, she has some attractiveness about it, especially because the whole representation of Kali. Kali is, I mean, I don't know why people like get scared of her, but I find like she's got an attractive lady and she's powerful and she has so much power and power oozing out of her. It's like, I like it. I like that. It's cool. But I digress. Let's continue and continue on to the last bit of the song. So the thing is going to the last verse now. So in 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, now if you're straight, time to turn back and run with the pack. It's time to fight, yeah, we got the ammo to stack. Fuck every man for himself, it's every man for every man and everybody else, everybody else. I raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind with my mind. Raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind, but until then,
So that was the last part of the song. It's pretty cool. It's pretty epic how it ended. Still digging the vibes, behind it. Let's get into the lyrics again. It says, now if you stray, time to turn back, run with the pack, it's time to fight. Yeah, we got the ammo to stack. Fuck every man for himself, it's every man for every man and everybody else. I'd raise a fist for the nameless faces he disgraces. Raise a fist for the nameless face he disgraces, and continue on to that. One day I may change his kind with my mind. But until then, they do not know. Let's get the beat down, So such an epic, such an epic song, I gotta say. Epic as. It has a good message behind it, and I say, just stop being a fuck up. Don't fuck everyone up just because you fucked up, don't try to be someone who just out there for himself. You're out there for your own people as well, like in a sense your own people, humans. If you want to take fuck living beings, don't fuck anyone just because you think, oh, you want to make a gain or something out of it. Whether it be beating your wife, whether it be screwing people around you, whether it's screwing your family, whether it's screwing the world, the little people and whatnot. It's like there's nothing to gain from that. Because if you fuck someone, you're fucking yourself as well. At the same time, karma will come back to you to bite you in the ass. And then these guys will come, people like these guys will and then beat the shit out of you, motherfucker. Yeah. And there's a bit of a passion song. It just brings the passion, and I like it. I absolutely love the song. I give them a thumbs up, 10 out of 10, fire, whatever you want to call it. It's an amazing, epic, legendary song up there. Pretty cool, yeah. I gotta say, I need to check out the album. I need to buy the album, just check them out, and the whole album catalog. The album catalog, man. But anyway, this is my reaction to them. Hope you liked it. Have a good day as well, and have a good life. And let me know what you think of this song. Let me know what else you want me to react to as well. And of course, if you want to support another guy like me, do subscribe and leave a like and a thumbs up and a comment and a dislike and whatever you want to put out there. But remember, if you try to be fuck up, you're gonna get the day to nothing. You're gonna get the beat down. Nah, just kidding. Anyway, have a good life. Enjoy. Peace out, people. Peace out.